Well, we're heading down to the pond now to see if we can feed a turtle or two and a few catfish. Might be a little longer video than normal. Hey, I appreciate all you guys jumping on board here and helping support the channel. I've got quite an array of things going on here. From solar pond pumps to guitar to my dog Harley to this stuff here. Let's see if we can get him. I don't see him right now, but now I see a turtle. See there, I walk up real slow when I get about here, close to the boats. I see a couple of them already. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking here. This is normally where I set down. What I do here is I've got a 5-gallon bucket. In this 5-gallon bucket I've got some hot dogs. I generally bring 4 a night, and I take a little bit of catfish food or fish food and shake it like this. And I don't know if you can see the bluegill already kind of schooling up there. And here comes Bart now. I got to be kind of quick about this. He gets a little bit aggressive. Hang on, buddy. Let me get your bag open here. Got to get his bag of hot dogs open before he gets to me. See, and I just take a hot dog like this and let him smack on it. This is Bart, people. He's pretty aggressive. I don't suggest doing this, but he comes up every night. I've been doing this for years. So, that was a quick introduction to Bart. I didn't even really have to call him tonight. There's another one there. We'll see if we can feed this one too. And then we'll get to feeding the catfish and that. This one's a little more, I'll say, bashful. And so I take a hot dog chunk like this, because I just enjoy throwing it out to him. And I just pitch it out to him like that. It's going to be hard for you to see, but he nabbed that up pretty quick. Over here to my right, I'll pan over, there's another one. I broke off another chunk and I pitch it to him. Well, he hasn't quite got that one yet. This might be Bart again. He's just looking to double dip. You had a whole hot dog, fatso. You want another one? Folks, this might be a twofer tonight for you. I got to be real careful, so I'm not sure how the camera's going to be. These things are very aggressive. I don't want him snapping my damn fingers, so it'd be kind of hard to play guitar. Look at him just walk off. He didn't even tip me. You cheap SOB. Well, there's another one over here. So he's going to get the final one. I only bring 4 hot dogs down because I'm not rich. I don't want to go broke feeding freaking turtles, but oh, that was aggressive. Again, folks, these are snapping turtles. They're not the alligator snapping turtles. These are just regular American snapping turtles here that I've got in this pond. Oh, he's finding the chunks. That's what I like him to do. Here, I got one coming up in this channel here. Check out this little channel. I don't know if you saw it, but he got it. Alright, that's it for the turtles. Let's get to feeding the catfish a little bit more now. Back to the bucket. I don't have any more hot dog for you guys. You're gonna have to. Most of these are catfish out here. I put them in probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, I suppose. Yeah, they're getting pretty good size now. If I had to make a guess, I'd say they're 3 to 4 pound range. Pretty good size little catfish. But, you know, you'd be that big too if I was pitching food to you all the time. It's really kind of fruitless to shake this like this. They know as soon as I pitch out the first Tupperware container of it that you know what's going on. So it's kind of like Pavlov's law. It applies to everything, humans too, for that matter. You know, if you don't know what Pavlov's law is, look it up. I had a psychology course in college and that. Probably needed it for myself, but pitch some to the turtles there. There you go, guys. You're going to have to eat off the surface tonight. Watch, they'll kind of bob up and down. They're not really sure I'm done throwing throwing to them tonight. So, get the last little bit of catfish food here. I've got grass, carp, and bass in here too. I've seen some large, pretty good sized bass coming up. Especially when I'm throwing the hot dogs for some reason. They like to come up. But this is kind of my nightly routine here, folks. I appreciate you joining me. Now I just get to sit back and kind of watch them. You know, if you had a stressful day, watching wildlife is kind of the best medicine for that. I'm not kidding. I mean, I lived in a big city before where you didn't have any of this at your disposal, but now I live here with a 1.5 acre pond, and I wouldn't trade it. No, I could go live in a city again, but I'd hate every minute of it. Maybe you'll be able to see the turtles bobbing a little bit. I'm going to try to stretch this video out to about 10 minutes here. Just kind of let you enjoy what I get to enjoy. I don't know if everybody appreciates this like I do, but that's my little life here, I guess. I used to hunt a little, used to fish a little bit, but I don't really do that stuff anymore. The older I get, I've got no desire to take game. I would if I had to eat, but if I can afford to throw hot dogs to a couple turtles, I can buy my own food at the store. I don't have to hunt it. They're really side-eyeing me tonight. You must be hungry. I don't know what these little channels are here. I really don't. I think maybe somebody in the comments can let me know. Maybe they burrow up in here for the winter. I see 3 or 4 of them around the pond here. And there's 3 or 4 turtles. That's just probably why I'm making that assumption. Oh, my pond pump just kicked on over here. You can kind of see it. If you've seen some of my other videos, that's just there to kind of keep water clarity and sediments and stuff. You know, it'll settle, what I say, settle the water column. It'll make all that sediment drop out of the water column and settle to the bottom. So there you go, folks. Hey man, I appreciate you joining me tonight. So yeah, like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate you. If you're a brand new subscriber, I appreciate you. If you've been with me for quite a while, I appreciate you. So leave comments. I respond to all the comments. And if you want me to get a different angle or something like this of the pond, let me know. I'll do it. So yeah, hey man, thanks a lot. Have a good weekend.